When we think of the Vikings, certain images come to mind: fearless warriors, masterful seafarers, and larger-than-life figures from Norse mythology. But among these legends, one stands out: the Berserkers. These were not ordinary warriors. They were believed to transform into unstoppable forces of nature, channeling the power of wild animals. Who were these Berserkers? And what was the secret behind their terrifying state of rage? Was it mythology, or was there something more to it? Today, we'll explore the stories, theories, and truths behind these legendary Viking warriors. The term berserker comes from Old Norse and can mean bear shirt or bear shirt. Some say it refers to warriors who wore animal pelts, often bear or wolf skins, believing they absorbed the strength and spirit of these creatures. Others argue it meant fighting without armor, relying instead on sheer strength and ferocity. These warriors were said to be chosen by Odin, the god of war, wisdom, and death, to serve as his ultimate champions in both the mortal and divine realms. But the Berserkers weren't just about brute strength. Their behavior suggests a deep connection to Norse spirituality. Many accounts describe them performing rituals before battles, such as howling like wolves, chanting, and working themselves into an uncontrollable frenzy. Some believed this state was a gift from the gods, while others saw it as a curse. Regardless, the Berserker became a symbol of fearlessness and divine power. So how did the Berserkers achieve their terrifying state of rage? Historians and scientists have proposed several theories. One theory is that their state was induced by consuming hallucinogenic substances, such as Amanita muscaria mushrooms, which were known in the region. These mushrooms contain compounds that can cause altered states of consciousness, heightened aggression, and a reduced sensitivity to pain. Combined with their intense rituals, this could explain their otherworldly behavior. Another theory suggests psychological conditioning. Berserkers might have undergone rigorous training and meditative practices that prepared them to suppress fear and amplify adrenaline. This would have given them incredible focus and energy during battles. And then there's the possibility of genetic predisposition. Modern research shows that certain individuals are more prone to heightened aggression and reduced pain sensitivity due to their neurological makeup. Could this have been the case for the Berserkers? Or were they simply masters of tapping into the primal instincts that all humans possess? In Viking society, Berserkers held a unique role. They weren't just warriors, they were seen as the ultimate shock troops. In battle, Berserkers would lead the charge, breaking enemy lines with unmatched ferocity. Their unpredictability made them as dangerous to their enemies as to their allies, which led to a mix of admiration and fear. Beyond the battlefield, Berserkers were often associated with spiritual power. Some sagas describe them as shamans, mediating between the human and animal worlds. However, their uncontrollable nature sometimes alienated them from the rest of society. After battles, Berserkers were said to experience intense exhaustion, described in Norse sagas as a berserker gang or berserker trance. This could leave them vulnerable and ostracized, as their feral behavior was seen as both divine and dangerous. Over time, the age of the Berserkers came to an end. As Christianity spread through Scandinavia, the old pagan beliefs were replaced, and the Berserkers' role diminished. By the 11th century, they had faded into legend, remembered in sagas and folklore rather than on the battlefield. Today, the Berserkers continue to captivate our imagination. From modern movies and games to psychological studies, they remain a symbol of raw power and the mysterious depths of human potential. But were they truly supernatural warriors, or did they simply master the art of fearlessness? Perhaps the real power of the Berserkers lies not in their mythology, but in their ability to push the limits of what we believe is possible. The story of the Berserkers is as much about the human mind as it is about history. What do you think? Were they truly touched by the gods, or did they discover ancient techniques to unlock hidden potential? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stories about history's mysteries. We'll see you in the next episode.